Hey guys, Michael Simpson here. I'm standing right out in front of this apartment that I'm looking at, and I'm not going to get too specific where it is and everything because it's not quite a done deal yet, but it's in Mooresville near Lake Norman, North Carolina. And it's kind of a quiet little corner. The hospital's right down over here, back over here behind me. Nice little area here. So what you're looking at here is you're looking at some units that are 20 units. They're kind of townhouse style, really nice, very clean, newer. Here's how you do it. Here's how you take the math and how you determine the value, just real quick. I'll show you how you do this, okay? So I'm not gonna use actual numbers, but I'm just giving you some ideas of how I'm doing this, all right? Because I just can't get real specific yet on this one. 20 units. So let's say they're all leased or rented at $2,000 a month. That's 20 times 2,000 is going to be about 40,000 a month. And then I'm going to take that 40,000 a month times 12, get the annual. That's almost $500,000 of income. Then I'm going to apply a 5% vacancy factor. And then I'm going to apply a 35% expense factor like a bank would, like an underwriter, like a bank. We're underwriting it like a lender would. And that's going to give us about $300,000 of income, net operating income, NOI, right? So just really quick, here's how you do this. And then I'm going to take that, and then now the harder part is finding what caps are, right, in the area. So what I have to do today is I had to go around to like some of the other apartments like this over here, and I have to look and see what they sold for. We want to try and find comps like a house. If I'm looking for comps for a house, let's say it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house that I'm looking at, I'm going to go pull other comps around it and say, what are all those 3-bedroom, 2-bath homes around it selling for? If it sold 10 years ago, it's kind of irrelevant, right? So same thing here. We're looking at apartments like this. Did they sell in a reasonable amount of time? You know, within the last 6 months, 3 months ideally? And if so, what was the income? What was the cap rate? And then I'm gonna grab the cap rate. So let's say that's a 6 cap. And then what I'm gonna do is go to another one. Right down there is another one. That one sold last month, let's say, for example. That's another 6 cap. So then I'm gonna find another one that's similar to the subject property. Let's say it's also a 6 cap. Well, it makes it really easy. Then this must be a 6 cap too, right? So then I take that NOI of 300,000 divided by 6 cap and boom, $5 million. There's how we make our next $300,000 commission, baby. Woo, that's how it's done. Just like that. You could do this. How many of those do you need, you guys? How many deals like that do you need? How many $300,000 commissions in a year do you need to have a really lucrative career? Do the math, right? I mean, just be honest. And so this is what we're talking about. When you learn how to do this at the level that I am doing this at, when you learn how to spit these numbers out and have these conversations with investors, they love you. They want to talk to you all the time. They want to work with you all the time. They're reaching out to you. So follow, like, subscribe. This is how we do this, okay? I'm going to start doing this more for you. I hope you found this valuable and informative. Thanks for watching today. Make it a great day. See you soon.